to Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley, and this is your weekly nightcap reading. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, since it is a general reading, the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door. Now, if you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and leave us a comment below. Your comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. And if your sun sign is Cancer, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, we have all of the information you need in the description box below. And we also have a link to our Cash App in the description box as well if you would ever like to make a donation. Your donations are appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to keep providing content to you. All right, well, we got all of the introductions out of the way, so let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for our caring Cancers out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, so Cancer. We have the World card in the reverse. You're feeling a little bit stuck right now. Feeling like things, maybe having a hard time closing out old cycles in your life. Something has ended, I feel, but I feel like you're having a hard time moving on to the next phase. The Hierophant in reverse, there's a need for some self-reflection, a need for meditation, or just simply taking time for yourself, whether it's listening to music, reading a book, but zoning out and focusing only on yourself. And I feel like this may have something to do with why you're not moving forward. I feel like you are needing to focus on yourself, but as a Cancer, I get the feeling that you're more focused on other people around you, taking care of other people, and thinking of the things that you need to do, but you may be neglecting yourself, which sometimes does happen. And it may be why you're having a hard time moving forward. We've got the Emperor in the reverse here. So something's got you feeling very cold. Whatever warmth that you usually have, it's been kind of put on ice. I don't know if it has something to do with this ending that's happened, that you're having a hard time moving forward, but it may not be entirely visible on the surface, but deep down, it's all. I definitely bet that you are feeling a little bit cold, a little bit bitter towards another person or a situation. I don't feel, as a Cancer, you're probably showing that, but I would guarantee you that deep down inside of you, you're feeling it in some type of way. There's a little bit of resentment. There's a little bit of anger hiding somewhere inside of you. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you've been waiting on inspiration. It's almost like you feel like you've had the wind taken out of your sails. Whatever this thing, this situation, whether it was a relationship, a job, could have been all of it. There was something in your life that changed everything, and you haven't quite been able to move forward from that yet. And I feel like it's left you feeling very uninspired. You're just kind of waiting for that inspiration to come back to you. You're waiting for that thing to give you that kick in the pants, because you're definitely not there right now. So, it looks like there's already I'm seeing a need for some self-work here. You're not focusing on yourself, and that's affecting a lot because you're not thinking of yourself and thinking about what's good for you. It's almost causing like a chain reaction. Because when you worry about other people more than yourself, eventually, you may not realize it, but it starts to make you feel a little bit cold, maybe a little bit resentful, and uninspired. So do beware of that. Take time for yourself, Cancer. If you feel like you need some me time, go for that. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yep, there's definitely something that's happened in your job. You're not working towards something or working on your skills. Something has definitely pulled you out of that. So wherever you were before, you're not there right now. You're kind of just literally turned upside down, just like the cards are. I feel like your world is kind of turned upside down. Two of Pentacles in the reverse here. I almost feel like you, I feel like you're trying to juggle two different things here, but you're not being very successful at it. I feel like you are trying to do everything and be everything to everyone. And I don't think that you can. I don't think that whatever situation you're going through right now, you cannot be that person. You cannot be the person that pleases everyone, the person that takes care of everything. I think you're trying to be, because it is part of your nature as a Cancer, but I feel like you're struggling right in this moment of time. But with the Strength card here, things are turning around. I do feel like you are going to start to get more of a sense of who you are. Remember who you are and remember what your strengths are. And I think that you're going to start to reclaim that and take back control of your life. And I do see that is by working with other people or so possibly a new job, or if you're a creative person, doing some kind of a new creative venture with other people. But there's definitely something that involves working with another person that is going to bring you back to who you are. It's going to start to re-energize you again. So if that hasn't already happened, it is something that's definitely coming up for you. So there's something coming up that's going to involve you working with another person or other people that is going to start to get you back on track. With the Five of Cups in the reverse here, when it comes to matters of the heart, you're a little bit indifferent. Maybe a little bit too indifferent. Like, it's almost like, it ties in with that Emperor and the reverse energy. You may be a little bit cold. If somebody comes towards you with an offer of love, you may be a little bit cynical, a little bit bitter. A lot of times, Cancer, when we get hurt, everybody around us, around you, and me, I'm a Cancer. Everybody around you, Cancer, knows when you've had a bad day. When your heart's been broken, everybody around you knows it. And I think that that's something that you may potentially have to deal with going forward. Just because your heart got hurt in the past, you're not even willing to open it up going forward. But there is a real offer of love coming towards you. So be a little bit careful, a little bit wary of that. Just because you got hurt in the past doesn't mean that you're going to get hurt in the future. But I feel like you are scared that you will, so it makes you a little bit untrusting and a little bit careless with another person's emotional advances towards you. But if somebody comes towards you, it's a real love offer. It's a real genuine emotional offer. So be prepared for that if that has not happened already. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. So some setbacks financially. Maybe a job loss if it hasn't happened already. This could be coming up. It could be because of, like, with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here, I feel like something happened in your life and it's taken you out of work. Now that could be anything. It could be another person. Illness will definitely do that as well. So whatever the situation is, however it fits, something took you away from work. And I do think eventually, if it hasn't already happened already, you are going to step away from this job or lose this job. Death in the reverse. World card in the reverse, Death card in the reverse. Very much an energy of not willing to change, not willing to close doors on the past so that you can open new doors in the future. The Moon card. There are things that you are hiding from yourself or from other people, or that other people are hiding from you. There's a lot of unknowns in your life right now. There's a lot of secrets, a lot of lies, and you may be even lying to yourself. I'm really getting the feeling that you're lying to yourself because you're refusing to change. I don't think that you're willing to take things for face value. You're not willing to accept things for the way that they are. You don't want to look at the situation and see it for as bad as it really is. That's why whatever this thing that you're having a hard time moving away from, you don't want to see the truth. You want to hold on to this situation. You don't want to let it go. Three of Cups here, but there is some celebration coming up. There is a call for celebration amongst friends, amongst family, for this Three of Cups here. But we have the Devil card here. be wary. Be wary. I feel like you're going to meet somebody. There is somebody in your life. If you don't already know this person, it could be somebody that you're already involved with. But with this devil energy here, this is either a person or something like drugs or alcohol or something like that. But it's something that's going to tempt you. But with this Three of Cups here, the celebratory energy, the Devil card, the lies, and the Death card, I feel like this is somebody that's already in your life or has been in your life, and they keep you coming back. You're almost like you're hooked to this person. You're almost addicted to the idea of this person. And other people may celebrate this. Other people may think this is a good thing. But with this Devil card, this tells me that it ultimately is not. So be wary of that. There's definitely some things going on in your life right now, Cancer, that you need to work on. There's some changes that need to be made. You need to close some old doors or close out old cycles, close the doors on the past and move into the future. And I do see that there are some advances that you're going to make. You know, some kind of a creative venture that's coming up for you. And there is an offer of love that is coming towards you. Real love, not a manipulation, not something that's bad for you, but that is here also. But that's the things that you have to work for. I think you need to remember to start working on your skill set again. Whatever it is that you are good at, whatever your skills are, focus on those things. And stop trying to be everything for everybody, because you can't do that right now. Whatever has happened in your life, you are in a period of healing, and you need to work on yourself and focus on yourself and doing what's best for you so that you can change, because right now there's not a lot of change happening. All right, well, that's all I've got for you. I do hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave us a comment below. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, you can definitely do that. We have all of the information in the description box below. And please make sure to look on the channel for all your corresponding videos. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. Please go forward with love and light in your heart and rest well.